I'm Taylor. This is my bike. She needs work, but just on here making random videos, and let's see how it works out. Want to join me in my random misadventures? Stay tuned. Yeah, I know. It's been a while since I've made any kind of videos because I've been trying to deal with some shit and it's been kind of a mess. Mostly my fucking mental health is what I've been dealing with, but that's besides the point. Dealing with shit, trying to get my shit together, working my ass off like a fucking slave, carrying shit, doing this, doing that, and it's getting fucking old. And what the hell is going on here? Let me get back to you. Yeah, it was my roommate's family coming to pick him up to go to Arizona for Thanksgiving. And that's a sore topic for me, because all my roommates are going back home for, a week or so for Thanksgiving. And my parents live 30 minutes away, maybe. And I am not invited to Thanksgiving or holiday stuff. Well, at this point, my mom's telling me that they're not even doing Christmas this year because they're going on a trip out of the country, I'm assuming. Probably Peru or Portugal, or I don't know. It's one of those weird fucking places people go visit. I don't know. Because that's what they do now. So all their money's going towards a trip, so they're not doing Christmas. So, not only am I the only kid that hasn't gotten Christmas presents from my parents for the last couple years, except like a bag of fucking chips or something, but they buy birthday presents for my siblings, and I'm just SOL, I guess. Like, I know last year my parents bought a lot of stuff for my brothers. Like thousands of dollars of shit, and they spent less than 20 on me, which, yeah, I'm an adult, it's whatever. Doesn't mean it doesn't still hurt, because they care about them more than they do me. Hell, half the time I bet my parents forget that I even exist because I don't see them but once a month. The only time my dad seemingly remembers I exist is when, phone bills due, or, something about money. But that's really it. They don't talk to me, they don't, call me, they don't see how I'm doing, they don't even care, it seems like. And it's really starting to get to me. Like, hell, my parents, they've got everything, but they can't even give me the time of day to see how I'm doing. Like, I don't feel like family to them anymore. I feel more like the neighbor that they tolerate because, what else are you gonna do? But I digress. Another thing that's been really bothering me lately, I don't get to see Elle very often, my other daughter. Like, I saw her last weekend, it was great, I wouldn't give that time for the world. But, I pay over $500 a month in child support, and I don't even get to see her, which is really troubling to me, because it's bullshit. I, should get to see my daughter more often than I do. Like, I understand me and mom aren't together anymore, so I'm not saying, I get to see her every day like mom does. That's, not fair to mom. She doesn't want to see me, she doesn't have to. But I should be able to see my daughter at least, once a week, like on the weekends. Go pick her up, do something fun, just sit and watch a movie and eat fucking popcorn with her. puzzles or play games or something. Because she loves puzzles. And she likes playing the game Memory, and she's good at it. She cheats, but she's good at it. And now, there's a Payson City just put in a request for garnishment because of a bill that hadn't been paid for when I was in jail, which is nonsense. I don't feel like I should have to pay for something that I didn't even use because I was in jail. So I'm just called to talk to their receptionist, argue with her for a little bit. She's saying there's nothing that they can do, which I know is bullshit. You can put in an appeal request order to, change amounts for, whatever they want. Which is what I'm going to talk to them about doing, because if not, I'll just take the course myself, because, the original bill they were sending me was like $250. I'll fucking pay that, whatever. But now they're saying I owe them over $1,000. How does $250 turn into $1,000? That's like almost 5 times the amount, which is complete nonsensical. I had to grab coffee because coffee. So basically, for me to be able to live and pay what I need to pay, they need to adjust their bullshit claim, or I need to get a second job, which is kind of hard when your main job doesn't have a set when you go in and when you get off. Like, I do delivery setup furniture stuff, which isn't, a set when you get on or off, because they really can't do that. Because to do that, we would have to know exactly, the interior of somebody's house, how long it's going to take with no problems, just straight up things done, and know that there's not going to be traffic, and there's no way to know. It's impossible. Like days that I estimated we'd be done at 5 o'clock, we got done at 8 o'clock, so, and I have a pretty good idea on how long things take. I've been doing this for a year now. Like, I'm not dumb. I can estimate my time, do what needs to be done. But sometimes things just happen that we can't control. Most times things we can't control happen. So I can't get a second job because having a second job would require me to be, done at certain times here to get to said second job. And that's not how my life works. I wish it was, that'd be nice, but that's not how life works. So yeah, I'm kind of SOL because I still owe, I think, $250 for my mental health provider stuff that I haven't paid yet. And now, I talked to them this morning actually, and they're saying that the funding I had for my mental health treatment is gone. So, I might not even be able to get mental health treatment for much longer. So, yeah, I'm kind of up shit's creek without a paddle. I hate these fucking top of woods. We need to fucking... Oh, there we go. Because I have been neglecting my mental health stuff for a while. Mostly because I don't have the money to deal with it. And that's not how you're supposed to be doing things. I don't understand why mental health treatment is so goddamn expensive when it's something that I kind of need to function. And things have been, coming back to me lately. Like things that I should just let be and move on, but I can't. It's nonsense. Like the whole stuff with this last girl that I was with. We weren't even together very long. But she showed me so much love and kindness that I really don't know what to think or do. And I do miss her a lot. And if she is pregnant with my child, then that's even worse, because I would really like to be there for her for this pregnancy, because it's my kid. I want to be there. I want to see my child. And it's really, really starting to get to me. And I honestly don't know how long I'm willing to keep up this charade of I'm happy and I'm okay. Because I'm not. I'm really not. Most people have no idea what's really going on in my life. My boss has a little bit of idea just because, he sees more than others. But he's not the kind of person that's going to ask me about it, because he doesn't feel like it's his place, which all in honesty, it's not anybody's place to involve themselves in. So at this point, I'm just about done with everything and everyone. I'm gonna have to just to quit my job because I don't want to deal with it. But I need a job to pay for, things. Keep a roof above my head, but I don't know anymore. And I hope whoever's watching this, is having a better time than me.